CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys,
chicken.
it's time to clash with chicken. In today's video, guys, we're going to go over the best item for each beginner troop. So not every troop in the game, but all the troops that you guys are going to start with, just to make sure that everyone gets right off on the right start and you invest in the right troops and the right items and abilities. So guys, if this is content you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and leave a like down below in the video. So with that said, let's get into it. Now, let's start off with the archer. So the archer is going to have 3 different styles of bows that we can select, that we can unlock, that we can purchase. So first off, we have the fire bow. Now this is what I'm currently using. Disregard that. It's just because I don't have all of them. So the fire bow is going to set targets on fire for 40% of full damage per turn. Neighboring tiles have a 50% damage, 50% chance. God, my words are all over the place. To catch on fire. This is good, but there's one more that's better. There's the quick bow, which has a 30% chance for an extra shot at level 1. Keep in mind, this is level 2, so 40%. I think it starts at 30%. And then we have over here the strong bow, level 1, which does 25% more damage. Now, the strong bow is the one you want to go with because it does not rely on percentages. You simply do 25% more damage. And if we look at the combo required, look, there's a 2 times combo required for this one. There's a 5 times combo required for this one, and there's a 3 times combo required for this one. So this one, the strongbow is going to be a lot more frequent, and it's overall just, you know, it's very good, it's very reliable, so that's what we want to be going with. Next up, we have the Barbarian. So the Barbarian has 3 different swords. The heavy sword at level 2 is going to have 40% chance for a critical hit, which is going to deal 120% more damage. Now, with items, you always want to be going on the offense. You always want to be going with damage. That's the, you know, that's really the way to play Clash Quest, is just investing in offense. The guarding sword is going to block 70% of incoming damage. The one we have equipped here is plus 100% attack boost when wounded, 1 times combo required. So this just means every single barbarian that is damaged on the field is going to get a attack boost when they're, you know, depending on how much how damaged they are, they're going to get a nice attack boost to reflect that. This is better than the heavy sword. Heavy sword needs 3 barbarians, and it also, you know, it's a 40% chance. So, you know, there's a chance they won't get it. The rage sword is great. It's very strong, and you're going to get it every single time, which is awesome. Now, the wizard. The wizard has 3 different robes. Whoops. So, we have the fire robe, which sets target on fire for 5 turns at level 2, 50% of full damage per turn. We have the explosive robe, which gives us a 30% chance at level 1 of spawning 2 smaller fireballs to random targets, each making 30% of full damage. 5 times combo required. And then we have the armor robe, blocks 50% of incoming damage. So it's safe to say the fire robe is going to be the best choice. The explosive robe sounds cool and awesome, but it's, you know, you need 5 wizards to even use it. And there's, you know, a pretty good chance it's not going to do anything. Yeah, so I mean, when it works, it's great, but it's not going to work all the time. Fire robe is great. You know, it's more reliable, and it's going to do more damage overall. So, the prince. The prince up next. The prince has some interesting items. He's got the two-fold lance. So after destroying a target, hits a second target behind it with 30% of full damage. This one's okay. You know, it's offensive, it's damage. It only needs 3 of them. It's not bad. But again, it needs, you know, it needs 3 princes, so that's something that we got to we got to be aware of. And it's only going to hit 1 building behind the building that it just hit in that same line. Now the problem with princes is that they're hard to hit all of the defenses with, right? Because they're stuck on that trajectory. So this is something that might not even help you out if you're, you know, if you get a bad roll with the prince. Power Lance. This is the one I have equipped. Damages adjacent squares with 20% chance, with 20% of full damage, 5 times combo required. Now, this is better because it spreads the prince out. It actually allows me to do a little bit of splash damage. Splash damage is key. It's huge in Clash Quest. So adding that to the prince, which is one of the strongest troops, even though it's only 20% of full damage, he does a lot of damage, right? So that really adds up. Next up, we have the Shield Lance, which is going to block 50% of incoming damage. Thumbs down on anything that's defensive. We don't really want to be using that. Alright, let's go over to the next troop. We have the Giants. Now, this is going to fit in with what we were just talking about, but right out of the gate, he's got a Rage Gauntlet. So that gives an attack boost in proportion to missing health. maximum of plus 80% damage, and he only needs one of them. So this is going to be the best item for the giant. Right now I have equipped with the power gauntlet, damages adjacent squares with 50% chance, with 15% of full damage. This one's okay. It's the only one that I have that does damage right now, so that's the one I've got equipped. And then we have the healing gauntlet. So heal self and neighboring allies with 80 health per turn. Now this is the one item in the game that isn't offensive that I would say is probably worth getting. I wouldn't say it's better than his other two items, but it's really cool because you can have two giants in the center, and they can heal up all your goblins, archers, and barbarians. It's kind of few and far between. As you get up to higher levels, all your squishy troops are typically going to die pretty quickly to splash damage. So I would go with the rage gauntlet if I had to pick. So now the goblins, this is an easy one. Up and above, one of the best items in the game is the triple dagger. 50% chance of striking 3 times instead of 1 for 3 times damage. If you get 7, 8, 9 goblins in a row, which is possible because you get a lot of goblins, they don't take up a lot of housing space. This can clear a whole level in one go if your goblins are leveled up enough. So the Fury Dagger, after destroying a target, gain a second attack, 40% damage, times 3 combo required. This is times 5 combo required, but it's so worth it when you get it. And then we have Dodgy Dagger. I actually just unlocked this one today. 50% of dodging an enemy attack. Not very worth it. Triple Dagger is what we want to go with for goblins. So the Pekka. The Pekka's got 3 items. He's got the Lightning Blade. The Lightning Blade. So this does a 50% chance of Lightning Strike to a nearby target, causing 100 points of damage and stunning the enemy for 2 turns. That's pretty cool. 50% chance of Lightning Strike to a nearby target. Only 1 times combo. Now with the Pekka, they're very hard to get combos with because typically you only have 2 or 3 on the field at all, like throughout the entire match. So Defensive Blade blocks 40% incoming damage, 40% chance to zap back for 100 damage, and 2 stun. Meh, that's not that good. And then we have the Dual Blade, 20% chance for a second strike with 100% of full damage. Now level 1, only a 20% chance. That's not really worth it. I'm going to be leaning towards the Lightning Blade on this one for that 50% chance of a lightning strike to a nearby target. Simply because it stuns the enemy for 2 turns. That's pretty huge, and you only need one Pekka to be able to do it. Fireball, now we're getting into the spells. These are not going to have any items because they are not troops. We still have a lot of troops to get. We got Bomber, the Log, that's a spell, Baby Dragon, and Minion. So we almost have all of them. Not quite just yet, though. But yeah, that's the best item for each troop in the game, in my opinion. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to buy the Rage Gauntlet. Whoops, I thought I just bought gems. Apparently not. Apparently I did not, but that's okay. Let's get into a battle here before we wrap this up. This is the level I'm currently stuck at, 20.6. Whoa. Look at this, guys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a lot of archers. Alright, let's zap the Inferno. That's good. That's going to stun it for a minute. There we go. We use the barbs to open this up. These Inferno towers, man, they have so much health. It's insane. Okay, hopefully our wizards can stay alive a little bit. Let's move the archer down. It's going to allow us to get a little combo with the wizards. Not amazing, but not terrible. We gotta get those wizard towers out of the way. They're eating us alive. Wizards versus wizards. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Let's go with the Pekka. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll take you down with the zap. And we'll move the archer to the back. Let's go in with the barbarians. Alright, Pekka, I need you to take down that cannon. If you take down the cannon, we're good. No! He went for the wizard tower! Ah! I should have shot with the... No, I don't think it would have made a difference because I needed the archer to shoot at the wizard tower. I needed the cannon to go first, but... Oh, that was a heartbreaker. We're close, though. We're close to beating it. But, guys, I hope that helps you out with what you want to unlock in Clash Quest. Let me know if you have any different opinions or if you agree or disagree or whatever. Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.